Let's do it then. I want to try a bull run. So yeah, let's do you. Danger 5. Is there a prediction running that I didn't finish? Yes, there is. Okay. We'll pay that out first. Alright, I guess I'm going to get into it then. Forewarning. I don't know how to play this character at high danger levels. I've only played him like twice, both on Danger 0. I did win the second time, I think. But, yeah, I don't know what the strats are late game. Alright, what have you got for me? Attack speed is nothing. Extra regen is probably pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know if it's worth taking at the start. Like, luck and harvesting are huge early. Extra luck. Okay, cool. Slight damage down, but it actually doesn't hurt that much. This is kind of nice as well. That's actually a decent damage up. Because damage... Our explosion damage scales with all of our other damage stats. So melee, range, and elemental. And I think regular damage may scale it as well. This is also really nice. There's a lot of things I like here. We're definitely taking this. I think I... freeze this, maybe? Take this now? There's no reason to, like, get super survivable too early. I don't like this. Like, the harvesting's kind of nice. The dodge I don't really care about, and I'd probably be taking lots of dodge downs later. Roll once. Oh, explosion damage up. That's huge. I think that's probably worth it as well for 12. Range, I don't believe does anything with this character. I may be wrong, but yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that. And early game, we have so much regen and HP that I can just run into everything I see individually instead of waiting for things to bunch up. Getting a speed increase wouldn't be too bad, though. Means I can kill things slightly faster. Oh, we got everything. I don't think I collected it all, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to take the luck up again. Armor's cool, but I love early luck. Bit of damage for bad speed. It's also very expensive. I think I just take these 3 and then roll. I can't roll. It took all my money. Alright, well, still a good turn. Had a nice damage up that we don't need yet, because we're already one-shotting everything. Like, we're doing 41 damage. I don't know how much HP these things have, but it is definitely, definitely less than that. Alright. I do like that we're one-shotting the trees, though. If I had to get, like, multiple hits in to kill those, that'd be very unpleasant. That's a decent dodge up. I don't care about dodge though. It's okay in the late game, but like this early, I don't need that. Let's take the harvesting. Harvesting and the speed. That's big. Okay. I don't like any of these. Yeah, I don't like any of these. We'll leave that. We don't have piercing damage. This doesn't do anything. I don't think any of this does anything. Oh, these two are nice. I love duck. I love metal. I do like Ugly Tooth, but I'm not sure how that works. It says hitting an enemy, so I assume that does count as either my own contact damage or just the explosions. Anyway, I think we take this. We're definitely locking metal. I don't want the speed down yet. I don't think this is worth anything yet. I think we can leave it for now. So I'm not even going to lock it. That's something I can pick up like once we... Oh my god, I hate these things. So annoying to hit. But yeah, it's something that I feel like is useful. But for this first several rounds, we need things to be getting to us very quickly. Also, those things actually do more damage than I like. Okay. Just don't suddenly die somehow. Save, save. Yes, this is also nothing. I don't believe explosions count as piercing damage. Now, probably the harvesting. Crit chance doesn't do anything. Speed is nice. Melee damage is a regular damage up. And it's better than some of the other ones, because I believe this scales better. Like, a tier 2 range damage up, I think is just a +2. It may be the same with the elemental as well, so... That's probably the best way for me to get better damage at the start, but we don't need it yet. What I need is lots of money and then good items. So we'll be taking this. I can maybe take that. Again, that's kind of a damage up. But I don't need it yet. There's a lot of early things I could find to be way better. And what? Okay, I love that we have tree and bag already. Bag is unique. Tree, you can find like loads of them, but yeah. Those are great. I think I'm taking this. Just for the speed up. Range doesn't do anything, and this is a damage down, but a plus 10 to my speed is worth quite a lot, I think. I hope. It better be. I like having a lot of speed in these runs, and when all you can do is run around, then, yeah. Come on, get to the tree faster. I definitely need more healing, though. Like, I'm still playing like I'm just running into everything I see, but I should be a little bit smarter about what I hit. Because different enemies do different amounts of damage to you when they hit you. And I do the explosion every time I get hit by something, so as long as I'm only getting hit by the, like, weaker enemies, I can do an explosion, but not take as much damage. Yeah, definitely no lifesteal. We have enough luck. We can find, like, higher tier stuff than this and things we care more about. And I think we take the HP. I think we definitely want to scale that. See, here's the thing. This is less than the tier 2 melee damage thing that we found. It may be worth taking anyway, because it's kind of high, but I'd still rather roll. There are definitely better things for us to find. And yeah, I'll take more speed. Alright. Honestly, we're going to be fine on the speed for a while, but yeah, let's take this. 2 armor for -3 max HP. I think that's worth it as well. I don't like the dodge as much, but yeah, and this, I don't like the harvesting down, and the lifesteal doesn't do anything, so that's only regen. And it's not a lot of regen when comparing it to the numbers up there. This is just a damage down, I believe. This is a nice HP up. Kind of ruining the dodge thing there. This is like probably a damage down. Again, attack speed doesn't do anything. We'll freeze these two then. They're good for survivability. Whoa, I like threaded between them. How much damage are these things doing when they hit me? Yeah, I'd love to find better healing. If we can find some med turrets, that'd be pretty cool. Because you don't actually need to level up your engineering to get them to be better. Because it takes too much to get them to just tick up a little bit. Oh, the tree didn't break. That's not good. There we go. Come down here, friends. We didn't pop the tree. Okay. Pop this one quickly. I'm losing too much HP. I'm not feeling it. I'm not capping my HP here. This is a great item for this because we do benefit from all of these stats. But it caps my HP and we're too early. Sad we only get 33 for this, but I can't take that. This just does nothing, so we'll take it for the money, I suppose. And yeah, sure. Let's take a bit of extra harvesting. So take these, good survivability. I'll probably take the helmet here. Like, we don't have that much armor yet. And the Ugly Tooth is back. Maybe worth taking this time. Take those, roll a bit. This is amazing. Attack speed and crit chance do nothing. This is very early to find. I'm kind of tempted to take landmines as well, because although we don't have any engineering, they are explosive, and I will be taking every explosive synergy I see. It's like 12 damage every 12 seconds. I'm going to take that for 30. As long as I can buy that next turn, I think it's worth going for. Alright. Okay, we got that guy at least. Oh, and I forgot about these. Oh, and it summoned it anyway. That sucks. Okay, I'll just let them spawn, I guess. I do not have a lot of HP. I'm not sure what to do. I really want to hit these trees, but I don't have enough damage to one-shot them. I can't even, like... Oh, yeah, this isn't great. I'm not getting a lot of money. I want to skim. I want to get closer to the group. And there's a present guy in there somewhere. Okay, now I just need to not die. I'm just gonna hide. At least we got enough for the bowler thing. Alright, big engineering up. Probably not. Can maybe take the luck up here. You've never played Brotato? Why is crit chance not good? Crit chance is good, but this character doesn't do damage in a normal way. He does damage by exploding whenever he takes damage. Does his attack even get crits? No, so weapons are the only things that get crit. And I think every weapon can crit, but he can't carry weapons. Like, normal Brotato characters, they can have up to 6 weapons. Some only 1, some up to 12. But yeah, weapons have a crit chance. He can't have any weapons, so he doesn't have any crit chance. It's the same with attack speed. Like, he only does damage when he takes damage. So attack speed doesn't do anything. Range is like the range of your weapons. So range doesn't do anything. Same with lifesteal. I don't believe he steals HP with his explosions. So there's a few stats that just mean nothing for him. So there are some items that are great because, you know, you can take the benefit and the downside just doesn't apply to you at all. I'm tempted to take engineering, but we only have 1 engineering item and we're not going for it long term, so let's take luck. I'll trust that that'll pay out at some point. Yeah, I want the bowler hat. I definitely want the tree. I do want this, but I suppose we can wait on that. And gentle alien. Honestly, I probably do want this. I'm still worried because we're not like healing as fast as I'd like. But the extra damage would be nice. More enemies means more money. And it does give me a bit of HP. So I think I'll freeze it. Okay. Oh, and then it's these guys, of course. I have a feeling we're not going to earn a lot of money this round. They're going to be, like, impossible to kill as well. I don't want them to hit me, because they do quite a bit of damage. Even these guys aren't, like, extremely low damage. I'll just dodge them. They, like, despawn after so long. Although new ones will come in. And you know what? Yeah, you can hit me. Just blow up that tree. What I'd love to find is the blood bag or donation something. There's like a blood donation thing which does damage to me every second. Which kind of butchers my regen, but it means I can do damage to things around me without actually taking damage. I'm just gonna have to leave for a second. Oh, I wanted to pop that tree. Alright, we're taking this armor. Armor is survivability. Does his attack ever get crits? Oh, I said that. No, it does not. Right. Yeah, this is good. it's HP and a damage up. This is also HP, damage, armor, and speed. Just, again, solid item. I'm going to leave this for now. I'm going to buy these two. But keep it frozen. I'm not going to touch the turret. Like, I'm not going for engineering. And I don't think it's very good by itself. I'm definitely not rolling. I'm keeping it frozen, though. I do want to buy it. If we can get to the point where we're actually extremely tanky, like, more enemies does mean more money. And since our attacks are just, like, AoE, it could be amazing for us. I need to be more efficient about how I'm, like, blowing myself up, though. Can I get more HP, please? No, we died! I didn't think we were that low. I knew we were taking a lot of damage because those things do a lot, but yeah, this is risky. This character's rough. I don't know how aggressive to be. Alright, let's try again then. Just the early rounds are so safe. Okay, come on. Get me to 60 maybe? Not quite. Not quite 60. Alright, I may start going with HP to start. I do love luck and harvesting, but I think that's good. And you know what? We can just like buy it here. It may be worth investing in the lumberjack shirt this time. Chance to heal HP when picking up materials. Slight damage down. I think this is probably worth it too. Maybe just freeze it. I think we take these two and freeze the monkey and then like roll once. This is huge. I do want this, but not yet. I need to get high luck so we can find better things. I don't want to reduce luck too early. Like, all the best, like, health items are high rarity. They're all epic tier, purple stuff in the shop. Oh, I'm sad that last one died, though. Like, that was... It had a great setup, because we had a lot of, Oh, we're not going to be able to pop that tree. We had a lot of luck into harvesting, which is all stuff that kind of invests further into the run. And I don't know what's best to take first. Let me take harvesting. How does this character work? Basically, those are his like perks. So he has extra HP, regen, armor. All HP regeneration modifications are increased by 50%. I'd actually forgotten about that, so maybe I should be buying more HP regen stuff. But his damage, yeah. he does an explosion around himself whenever he takes damage. There is a cooldown on it, so you can't just like stand inside the boss or something and just destroy it. But yeah, he does damage. It scales off all his other damage stuff, so melee, range, and elemental. And he can't equip any weapons, so that's like your only way to deal damage other than like engineering and some other niche items. Oh, I could afford both. I could not. Alright, I don't care about this. I'm also not touching the weird ghost. That will get me killed. Right? Like, I don't have any... Actually, I do have regen to start. And, yeah, that's actually a decent amount of HP. Alright, I'll just be careful. I'll take it and I'll be careful. Alright, let's make sure we can, like, make a crowd first. Be more efficient about our explosions. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. There is safe zone again. I can just like run into everything like a crazy person once more. Should you get Brotato? Completely up to you. If you like what you see, then I'd recommend it. Like, I really enjoy this game. I've been playing it a lot after the streams, actually. Yeah, attack speed doesn't do anything. Luck or harvesting. Let's take the harvesting. Harvesting, by the way, it gives you extra money at the end of every turn. So, if I have 11 harvesting, that means it gives me an extra... Well, you earn 11 materials and XP at the end of a wave. Increases by 5% every time it activates. So it also self-scales, so you kind of get interest on it over time. So it is worth going for early, but luck influences a lot of things. It influences the number of like health packs that drop during the fights, the number of item boxes, which you haven't actually seen many of, and the rarity of these upgrades and the stuff in the shop. And yes, it is also very cheap. I don't know how long it goes on sales, but yeah, it's good. I'm taking the regen. Like, we need that. That's what keeps this like run alive. Bag is huge, and I'll take it right now. I probably take this. I'm gonna take this. That's a very big HP up. Alright, so we start with this. I definitely want this. And then I can't afford everything. Can I only afford 2 things this turn? No, I can get this too. So extra HP from consumables. Those are the health packs that drop on the ground. The things that look like weird cactuses. I think that's very worth taking, because if we do get high luck and lots of those are dropping, then that may be a pretty good way to stay healthy. If I can rely on that. Also, I need to be careful. If you run over X's as things are spawning, or get too close, then they might not spawn sometimes. And I need to not stop things from spawning. I need as many things to blow up as possible. Come on, let me blow up that tree. Oh, this guy. Okay, this guy drops a present if you kill him. Yeah, there we go. Shoot me, no. His pickup range. I mean, it's got to be worth 9. So this is the range that I can pick up, like, materials and things that drop on the ground. It's not terrible. I'm going to pump harvesting, I think. I do need to start going for damage at some point, because we actually ran pretty short on damage last time. Scar is great. Big fan of that. Plant is also great. Yeah, we'll take these two. I'm going to leave Peaceful be. And... Lens. It's a slight damage up. I think we leave it. I don't even think we roll. I think we just save the money. Save money, leave, get back into fights. Hopefully we can earn a lot from this one. And wait, did I see a crit? Wait, I think we can crit. I just saw like a yellow. Okay, maybe I was completely wrong then. We might be able to crit with our explosions. I'm looking out for it again. I want to know. Yeah, be a little more careful then. Yeah, we're like 20, we're fine. See the tree, but I doubt we're gonna get that. Nah. Okay. More HP. I'll definitely take that. And I'll take this as well. Again, big damage up. I think it's worth taking. Then, let's see. I'll not be taking that. Do you think lifesteal might work as well then? It might. It may do. The thing is, it still wouldn't be worth it because it's a percentage thing per attack, and we won't be attacking that often. Because usually you only go for lifesteal builds when you have very spammy weapons and very high rate of fire. We don't attack very often because it's not lifesteal isn't related to the amount of damage you do per hit. So it's not like you do 100 damage and you have 5% lifesteal, you get like 5 HP back. It's like every 100 attacks you do, you have a chance to heal a little bit. Yeah. So you'll heal like, you know, 1 in 20 there or something. So I still don't think it's worth it. Probably the same with crit chance, but interesting that it works. And Amboz, thank you very much for the gifted sub. I don't know if Blueberry's here at the moment, but thank you. And welcome to the big shots. Yeah, we're going to be leaving this stuff then. We don't need this. Same with this. I don't think this is any good. Yeah, we can roll that. Metal detector, massive fan. I may leave this weird ghost. I don't know. It's very slow healing and enemies are getting pretty big. That may be worth it though. Like we have a lot of HP and a 7% damage increase is very... Like that's a very high percentage increase in damage for the very low percentage decrease in HP. So I think we may take both of those. Again, can't trust this. We don't have enough healing at the moment. Oh, that is huge. Vigilante ring. That's the earliest I've seen that actually. Plus 3% damage at the end of a wave. So this isn't huge, but it happens every wave. So the fact that we found this on wave 6 and there are 20 waves, assuming we live to wave 20, that's very big. These two are also huge. Debating whether this one is, because... Oh, it probably is. Yeah, I think all of this is worth it. We'll freeze that. I'm hoping I can buy that next turn. Piggy bank's cool as well, but I will be spending all my money. So yeah, let's just keep everything locked up and go. Hopefully I can earn enough to buy a couple of things next turn. Or in the next shop. Piggy bank too. I know, piggy bank is like always a good decision. Even if you're not actively trying to use it, an early piggy bank just... It's just free money. A little bit of free money, even if you're not, again, actively going for it. Okay, we did get the tree. I can't remember if we took the insta-kill trees upgrade. I think we might have. We definitely saw it. I'm trying not to take damage like 50 times in one group. It's like poke in. Oh. Okay, just don't die. We got enough. We can get the ring at least. That is another damage up. We are getting a lot of damage ups, but... Like, it may be too many. I'm going to take it anyway, though, because it's probably one of the better ones we can find. I want this as early as possible. Sadly, I'll have to leave everything else, but... it's still pretty good. Little frog. It's plus 10 harvesting. Like, that is a big increase. I'm not sure if it pays off for itself, though. Well, I mean, it does, but I don't know if it's worth it, because... There is inflation in this game as well. Like, as you play, everything gets more expensive over time. And I'm not sure how well things keep up. And Amboz, thank you for another gifted sub to a different blueberry. Thank you. Very blueberry. Welcome to the big shots. You got a mod that removed inflation? That is cheating. I do want to try mods at some point, because there's a lot of interesting looking ones. Oh, I'm freezing this. There's no downside. It's just expensive. Yeah, I'd love some mods that like changes your size or something. I haven't seen anything like that yet, but I think that'd be really cool. Oh god, yeah, some of those did a lot of damage. I really don't want these things to hit me either. Like, I know the red spike attacks are probably going to be way too much for me. But hitting them, like, direct contact is probably too much as well. God, ow. Please. Can I get this tree? Nope. Oh god. Okay. Did I even get the tree in there? I think I did, yeah. No, I did. That's a new tree. Why are they running in that direction? They don't even like... These things are smart. They don't go in like a straight line towards me. I'm taking this armor. We need armor. Armor to keep us alive. And then what? How much do I care about damage at the moment? May take the helmet as well. We'll keep it frozen at least. Let's go blueberries. Yours Miss Pocket, but you changed your Twitch name to match all of your other names? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind then. Alright, I think I am keeping both of these frozen. Like, 1% armor. Like, I don't like the speed down, but... Armor's kind of rare in this game. There are lots of high level ones, but... I don't know. I do think I'd go for that one. Yeah, we have a lot of HP, so maybe I do let them hit me a bit. While I'm waiting for more crowds to show up. They drop a lot of materials. These tanky ones. Okay, and now I have like no HP, so I'll let myself regen a bit. Take damage on the smaller ones, or at least try to. Instead, I'm taking damage on all the big ones. In fact, I'm like barely taking any damage. I also don't know how much damage the orbs they shoot do. I don't know whether it's better to like run into things or let the orbs hit me. Okay, just don't die for now. Okay. I don't like how low HP I am. Ow. Okay. Not dead. And we managed to kill a load of things right at the end. Smart AI enemies, oh no. They're just so scary. Alright, more regen or more HP? I think I go for HP. Regen, sorry. Yeah, because we have a bonus. Because we have like another 50% increase on every HP regen upgrade we get. So I think we do go for that. Oh, there we go. Sad Tomato is huge. It may actually save the run for us. I think Weird Food's nice as well. It's not insane yet, because we haven't found many... We haven't found any tree upgrades, and we don't have very high luck, but I think it's worth freezing. So yeah, we buy this right away. Probably buy this next and keep these two frozen. Oh no, I can buy Weird Food. Alright, we keep the helmet frozen then. So now every run we will start with, or every round we'll start with half HP, but we've just significantly increased our healing, which is absolutely huge. And this is like the free money round as well. I need to not die though, because I think this is the round I died on last time. Oh, I see that tree. Yeah, okay. Just get lots of money, please. I'm very glad we have metal detector too, because that increases... There's like a 5% increase in money that you pick up. Okay. Don't take too much more damage. Oh, God. Okay, I saw like 8 HP. It went very low then. We're fine. We're fine. Keep getting money. I never know how far to push it. You haven't seen Brotato before? Are you just a potato that runs into things and they explode? Fan of that? For this character, yes. For the other ones, it's not like that, because in general, you're a potato running around, but you have guns. This character specifically is the one that runs around and just kind of explodes whenever it hits anything. I went down to 6. Oh, that is risky. Still, I survived, which means it was worth it. Right. It's between armor and the HP regen here. And I'm probably going to take armor, because, I don't know. I feel like armor is always the thing that I end up not having enough of by the end. Went down to 3 at one point. Oh, God. It's so hard to tell. Because on a normal run, you just, like, as soon as you're, you know, less than half HP or something, you're trying to play more safe. But this character, you have to run into enemies to do damage to them. And, like, you don't want to not hit anything, because on that round, you earn a lot more money than normal. And by the way, I think I'm taking the luck up, because I want to find some better things. Harvesting's a maybe, but I think I just go for the regen. Like, I can get more money from the fights this way. Oh, yeah. I like a lot of this. Hot Potato taken to a new level. Brotato is great. I'd highly recommend checking it out if you're liking what you're seeing. There's some very fun characters in this. I feel like the bull is definitely one of the harder ones. He's interesting, but he's very hard. Alright, so what am I taking first? I probably want the metal detector, because I don't like the damage down, but it's a nice luck up, and it has a chance to double the value of materials, which means more money in fights. Cycling machine is just nice, because if they ever offer me any items that I can't use, and again, I have a lot of useless stats, which means I'm quite likely to see things that I can't use. Yeah, in fact, like, most of the things we found so far from the items have been stuff I had to recycle for, like, nothing. This means I'll actually get some, like, decent value out of it, so we can take that. I think both of these are great as well. Oh, God, I'm butchering my damage. I think I have to take it, but this is a pretty bad damage down. I'm taking weird food as well. Alright, acid, excellent. Trees as well. Okay. Landmines, maybe? I don't know. It's not that much damage. Like, how much is our explosion doing? 52. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. I don't think landmines actually saves us, and it's getting a bit expensive. Trees is huge, though, because right now we have 3 weird food, which means we get a lot of extra HP from picking up materials. And, we're more... Sorry, not materials. Health packs, consumables. And you're more likely to find consumables with high luck and also high trees, or from trees. So, yeah. Definitely worth having the acid as well, because I care a lot about having lots of HP. So we go again. And that's a nice regen. Oh, yeah, this feels good. I would love to find Blood Bank, though. I think that's the item that breaks this character. I've only had it once, but it was so good. Yeah, I feel like very safe at the moment. I know it's the start of the round, so there aren't that many enemies. Can I get this without dying? Yes, but still a bit spooky. We get 8 HP from those consumables. Yeah, I need as many trees and luck upgrades as I can get, because that HP is huge. Look at this. I'm just like running through the crowd and we're mostly okay. I got an item from that too. Okay, the armor's worth it. Like, I don't like HP downs, but yeah, 2 armor definitely worth it. More harvesting. I think this will pay off. It's a slight damage down, but I think it's worth taking at least. Those are all too low level. We can maybe fix our damage problems with this. Yeah, let's take the melee. Extra damage for every speed you have, but it's a damage down, and we don't have good speed. I don't know what to say to this. This can be a really strong item, but there's no guarantees that I'm going to find speed upgrades. And if I don't, then it's just like a -8 damage down, which is very significant in a bad way. I think I'm going to have to pass that. I think this is good because, again, range doesn't matter, and this is a 6% damage up. So, yeah, pass the rest of this. Ooh. I don't know if I take Candle yet. 10% less enemies isn't insane, because, again, I kind of want more enemies. More enemies means there's more things that can get hit by my explosions. I'm taking this, though. Like, that has to be taken. We freeze this. And we take this. Then we leave. Leave the candle. Maybe towards the end of the game. And I don't know what to do about these guys either. They do a lot of damage, I think. They also speed up the longer they're alive, so they're going to hit me anyway, because I'm very slow. Just try and get hit by the other things around them. Oh. Lots of trees. Yeah, please. Let me find the donation thing. I was like, oh, I'm dying, and then I looked at my HP and I was at like 25. It's like, I see how low my HP bar is on the middle, and then I think I'm about to die, and then I'm actually kind of safe. I am dead. Yes. It's so hard. I don't want to play like a coward. Okay. No, yeah. That was sad. That was a good run as well. We had a good setup. Alright, I'm going to do one more run, but I'm not doing this character. We're trying something else. Something that may be just more basic. I don't know how to play Lucky yet. So what is this? Oh no, he wants to be a melee thing. I mean, I could do that anyway. So he has like no armor while he's standing still. Negative armor anyway. Speedy character run. I may try him, but I haven't played him before. And he looks very scary, because if you're standing still, you take like more than double damage. Like that minus 100 armor when you're standing still is very scary, but yeah, it looks like you want to go for a melee build with him. At the very least, you get a bonus for it, so let's try. Alright, Deep Dagger maybe? That's not melee, that's range. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Deep Dagger, I think. Oh, maybe this. This has like high range. Yeah, I don't want to get too close, and I haven't used spears before. What's the cooldown on these? Kind of long, but it does have high damage. Let's try spears. Doesn't shuriken scale with melee damage? Would it? Because it's a range thing. You can see it like here, it's a ranged weapon. Because like these are all like melee. So I don't think it would. But I also haven't used shurikens before. Oh, you're right, it does scale with melee damage. You're right. You're right, let's try it then. Okay, okay, that actually does sound like a great idea then. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's try him. Probably not the best idea to try a new character with a new weapon. Like Danger 5 when I'm already kind of rusty, but let's go. So yeah, I don't know what sort of build I'm going for here. I know I do want to find loads more of these. Loads more shurikens. I think... Do you get more shots by leveling it up, or do you need like crit chance or something? I'm taking luck. I see the melee damage, but I like luck. With that shuriken. Probably crit chance so they bounce. Oh yeah, bounces up to 1 time on critical hits. Yeah, definitely. I also definitely want this gentle alien. I'm taking that and this to start, I think. Almost tempted for the head injury. It's a nice damage up. I think I'll roll it. We can definitely find other things. Another one of these is great. HP and melee damage. Ooh. I don't really want to lose my attack speed. And they get more bounce at higher level. Okay, so I want crit chance and... Okay. Okay, I want crit chance, attack speed, and to level them. And melee damage. Which is interesting. Alright, I'll try and keep it in my head. He's already like critting quite frequently. More than I would have thought, at least. And I'm loving the speed. I do love the speed stat in this game. Attack speed, crit chance. Crit chance. Alright, we buy this. I'm taking coffee. I love coffee in this. Very fun item. Alright, another shuriken. We found loads of these. Might be worth buying the glasses too. Having extra range with this seems pretty useful. Oh, it's so expensive and probably not worth it early. There are definitely better things than buying range early. Alright. Plus, there's a lot of like late game things that have range as a part of them, like the wings. Alright, you hit them a bit more, please. I also need to not play like this. I'm running like between everything all the time because I'm still like... I still have it in my head that I'm the bull or something. Playing way more aggressive than I need to. So I'm not picking up much of the stuff that they're dropping. No, we don't need engineering. I could maybe take more crit chance, but let's roll a bit. If I find more harvesting or luck, I'd rather see that. Harvesting, yeah. Let's go for that. Then we take this crit chance. Okay. So yeah, take this. No. No. I don't need this yet. Like, maybe take a monkey later. Definitely not yet. Instant luck down, but probably worth taking. Like, that's pretty big. 15% XP and a nice damage up. I'll take this. I'm just going to leave. I don't think it's worth freezing head injury yet. Oh, destroyed. basically one shot. I wonder how much their crit chance goes up as I level them though. Because I've done crit builds before, and I've like pumped my default crit chance so high that it actually went past 100 because each weapon has its own like individual crit chance attached. So you don't need 100 crit chance to guarantee you're going to get a critical hit, because you may have like 80 and then your weapon will have 20. Crit chance of luck. That's not even double the last one. Yeah, no, I'm going to leave that. We're taking luck. Alright, why are we finding so many of these? I think we definitely take ritual as well. We start with black belts. Yeah, let me take this, we freeze that. I'll roll once. And I don't bother with this. I don't bother with that either. It's cool, but I want as much crit chance as I can get. So yeah, where is... Oh, it actually gives me crit chance. That's kind of nice. That is cool. Alright, we're going to leave. Just by having more of these precise weapons, you get extra crit chance. So that explains why we're hitting so many crits despite only having like 2 crit upgrades. Why my stat was so high to begin with. Dude, this is destroying them. Okay, I cannot wait until I can level these and get like extra bounces. If we can get to the point where they're always critting and always bouncing and they're getting like multiple bounces each time, then that's gonna feel great. So much stuff I can't pick up. Shame, but we can get by. Now, do I keep going for these like damage ups, or do I want other things? I feel like we're killing things pretty well already. But I can't turn down crit chance. We're gonna take the range. I think range is fine. I definitely want this. Let's take the damage. I feel like we can afford it. I may get one shot or something in the late game, but if we can kill things before they can get to me, then that means lots of money and other good things. And we're definitely taking this. I'll roll once more, see if there's anything worth freezing. The glasses are almost tempting, but let's pass. I think we're fine. Still very strong. I want to find some of the money-related things. Show me... What are they called? Metal detectors. And more trees. I'll take as many trees as they'll give me. But I do need to be careful, because we are a glass cannon at the moment. I have not a lot of HP and negative armor, so I will take very big damage if I get hit. Yeah, this is actually kind of annoying, because we're killing things, like, really far away thanks to the bouncing. Which means there's materials just everywhere. Yeah, that took away, like, half my HP. It was a normal little charger thing. Extra HP, extra regen, less from consumables. It's probably worth taking anyway. I don't really love reducing the consumable healing, but yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to take the harvesting of a crit chance, I think. We really do need more money, and it's still early. I think that's fine. Recycling machine, maybe. I don't know. Same with this. I don't know. It's probably worth it. We already have good attack speed. Yeah, let's take these 3. I think that's fine. Not insane, but fine. We can maybe go for a lifesteal build. That's probably better healing for us. Good chance of the cost of damage. I think that is great. Yeah, let's go for that. I'm going to take the bats. I think that could be a pretty good way for us to heal. It does mean that I will have to be more tanky, because there's no point having good healing if you're not, taking damage. Not that I want to take damage, but, there needs to be a reason for it. Oh, look at that. We could actually kill those tanky ones. Like, on the last run, I was just trying to avoid them, but even if I got hit by them, like, 5 times, they wouldn't do anything. Actually destroy these. Okay, I'd like to get to that tree at some point. Yeah, let's try and work our way back. There we go. No present savvy. I don't care about the health back so much. But trees have a pretty good chance to drop an item, which one of them did a minute ago. Yeah, there we go, another item. Alright. I want more attack speed. Like, this is going great, but we need more. Speed at the cost of range. Maybe. I mean, honestly, I could keep pumping my speed, and it may be worth it, because late game, if we manage to get that item again that gives me damage based on my speed, then that would be very nice. And piercing damage. I don't believe our current weapons have piercing. Yeah, they don't. This isn't a good idea. Every 2% of speed is also melee damage. You're right! Very, very true. Thank you for the reminder. I'm taking the damage. I want to kill things faster. Oh god, these are all so nice. You gave yourself 10,000 attack speed. What? Yeah, you already get damage based on your speed, so yeah. Yeah, I'd completely forgotten, but you're very right. Anyway, I want to take the luck, because I feel like it pays out the best, but like, all of these are amazing. The lifesteal isn't insane, because we're not really taking damage, and we're more likely to just insta-die. This is a huge damage up, this is just really nice, but I'm going to take the luck. I want to find cooler things. And yeah, I will definitely take a upgrade thing here. I'm going to leave the lifesteal, I don't think it's necessary yet. Oh, big crit chance up. Definitely. Probably take this as well. No, because this is speed down, that's a damage down. Let's take both of these. I'm not even taking that, let's roll once. Okay, we'll leave it there then. That was a pretty good round, though. Oh my god. The charges. Everything's like insta-dying. We're getting so many crits. I need to check that we haven't like maxed out our crit chance and I just like wasted money or something, because... I don't know. Obviously they're not all crits, but for all I know, the blue ones are constantly critting. So I'll have to check that. This is where I'd love to get that item, like Sif's Relic or whatever it is. The thing that lets me pick up all materials wherever they are. Like, if something dies, you collect it. I just need to make sure I keep moving, though, because if I stop moving and then get hit, then that's when I have, like, minus 100 armor. Well, minus 104. But that wouldn't be ideal. Yeah, we got the tree, nice. You have it modded so there's 30 times enemies is not even a challenge. Damn, yeah, we're gonna take this. I know it's a bit of a luck down, but... Speed. Speed. Attack speed. Another one of these. Honestly, this is a ranged weapon, so it may be worth getting... Like, does its damage scale with range damage as well? I assume it must. In a different way, but... Yeah. And we're barely getting hit. I think Weird Ghost is a good investment. 75% crit chance. So we have 40 up here. 40 up here. Where is it here, though? Oh, yeah, 75% chance. 78 on these. Okay. Alright, combine that, buy this. I'm buying this as well. I like the luck. I'm going to take Weird Ghost. Need to be careful, but... Dude, so many good things. So many good things. Alright, let's get a purple one. I'm going to keep upgrading these. I'm keeping this, though. We need the HP. This, like, doubles our HP. And slightly faster enemies, who cares? It means they get to us faster to die. So, yeah. I'll freeze it. I'm hoping these guys will let me regen a bit. Oh, we're on the... Okay. This is still good for us. It's going to be big money, at least. I'm just hoping I can recover enough HP so I don't get like one shot if they do hit me. Oh, here come the charges too. Yeah, don't let them get close. Just keep an eye on them. Everything else is probably going to die before they can reach me, but the charges might be able to break through. So keep an eye on those. If you're gonna dodge those. This is great. I'm just like looking at my money and it's so nice. We're gonna end with like 600 here, I think. Maybe not. Maybe just like 5. Yeah, it's gonna look like 500, I think. Okay. This is literally spawn camping. This is great. Oh, I hate this. This could have been great for us, but we really don't need engineering. Dodge charges like this cast. It's been forever since I've been able to dodge him. You should try a bounty of 1. I actually have, just not on stream or anything. And hey, look, melee and crit chance. Speed. Speed is damage. Speed is also speed. Regen's almost tempting, but yeah, we're probably going for lifesteal if we do that. And let's roll this. We have good luck. We can find something better. And more HP, yeah. I do want some survivability for this run. This is absolutely huge. Alright, yeah, we're taking this. Taking this. We're... Look at this as well. That's more crit chance. Taking this, taking this. So where are we at with crit chance? This is doing 81... Well, 81 chance, 84. Let's just take it. Like, we're getting so close. And I don't actually want less enemies. I probably do want some armor. Yeah, we have like decent HP now. I should probably try and like correct our armor situation. So I think this is probably something worth getting. I will be leaving the rest, but I'll roll once. Found piggyback. We just found this. It is a crit chance and attack speed down, but the luck and harvesting. The luck and harvesting make me think that it's probably worth going for anyway. Plus, we're just like destroying things. Like, we can probably survive slightly less, like, DPS. I just love them, like, bouncing everywhere. Like, when I see them flying back from a corner that I don't even remember them, like, flying into. That's great. It's like the purple one must be bouncing 3 times now. I wonder what happens if I get the bandana, though. The thing that gives me, like, piercing on my weapons. Like, can they pierce and bounce, or does it just choose one? Oh, God. I, like, ran through him as he charged. And yeah, now I'm taking damage. Please, do not die. This is pretty good. I really do want to find some of those metal detectors, though. We could get so much money if we did. And yeah, there we go. Armor is basically solved. More crit chance. Just more crit chance. Alright, we're taking both of these. I cannot be stopped. We'll be leaving that. Scar? Sure. Sure, I'm fine with Scar. Almost tempted to take handcuffs, but I don't think I do that yet, even if I... Yeah, I just don't think I do it yet. Let's take Bunny. We get one more roll out of that. And yeah. Nothing here. We get an elite. Oh. Oh no, this guy's not going to be a problem. We can just like kill the things as they spawn. Just follow him, make sure that he's not like actually summoning anything that's going to cause a problem. And yeah, these guys drop boxes, I've found out. The last time I went against an elite, I didn't know that they dropped stuff, so I wasn't actively trying to kill it. Now I would very much like to kill it, because they drop like legendary loot or something. What is this? I don't know what to do. He is being very annoying. Yeah. I give up. Okay. Honestly, not terrible timing, because it is 10 p.m. Yeah, that's sad. It is sad. Alright. Well, it was a good effort. I tried, but yeah. I think that's going to be the end of the stream then. Thank you all for coming.